If you guys do worse than us, you guys $5. That's the bet. That's the bet.
Yeah, go to your mom and be like, I did better than Tom and Matt. I did better than Tom and Matt on the quiz.
And then she'll tell you, oh, they were just sucking on my titties last night.
Oh, Tom and Matt. One was on the left, one was on the right.
Smacking that bitch up. I'll smack that bitch up.
We smacked her, but she's a great lady. Just
gold.
wow. That's all I gotta say is wow.
Welcome everyone.
Welcome back. It's been a long Easter weekend. The Lord has risen, so now we're up.
We're up.
We're up and
we're feasting. And we're gobbling up this content of cartoons.
We're
For
hungry.
you guys.
We're hungry.
We ain't sleeping. But Tom, how's it been? We've been gone for a little bit. You been chilling?
Good. Drinking, camping, you know.
Oh yeah, it's not bad.
No, it was a fun time.
I finished my fucking prosecco.
Finish your prosecco. Now we're just chugging a whole bottle of prosecco.
It was like a 5% left. 5% left.
Yeah, but you had the whole bottle.
I mean, why would I pour it into a glass, guys? Let's get a vote. Who would waste a glass pouring just like 5% of a bottle in? You know what I mean?
That's still a lot of a bottle.
I knew I was finishing. I thought I'd drink it during the episode. Then I just kept chugging. I just kept.
I guess
going.
when you're only drinking grape juice, yeah, maybe.
Fuck off.
Sparkling grape juice.
All right, but let's put teasing it. We're watching your guys' favorite show.
Everyone, this is Matt's pick. Just so you know.
Yeah, you have preference.
Just so you know, this is Matt's pick.
League of Super Evil. And
classic.
As you can tell by the title, it's Canadian. It's awful. It definitely looks Canadian. It is Canadian. 3 seasons, a class of 3 season wonder.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
Cartoon Network.
52 episodes. Yeah, apparently it streamed on Nickelodeon and fucking Disney Plus too.
Really? I thought it was Cartoon Network.
I thought it was only
Am
Cartoon
I wrong?
Network. No, I don't know.
It was on all of them?
I guess
that doesn't make sense.
Eventually. But release date was March 2009. So.
Huh.
Let's reminisce. What was around that time? When I looked it up, Adventure Time came out in 2010.
Johnny Test probably.
Chowder was around that time. Johnny Test was around that time. Fanboy and Chum Chum. I equate this. We'll get into that later. Fuck that. Creators. We got the boy Philip Ivanowski Valley. We got Davila LeBlanc and Peter Ricoeur.
It sounds like French Canadians.
Yeah, and they're a bunch of nobodies because they don't do anything else.
I've never done anything else.
Lost all their money doing this. Kidding.
We'll
have them on next week. We'll have Philip.
Our emails have been sent out, and we're waiting.
Producers. I added the producers in there because that's what I got into about our call earlier about like art styles. I want to figure out art styles and like, oh, this guy did. He made the chameleon and Tough Puppy, Tom. Like this guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Matt's getting really into Reddit posts.
I like commenting on people's shit and telling them they suck.
Yeah, you got to.
I'm getting into the upvotes and downvotes now. I'm like, my vote matters. my upvote matters.
Only if I see something really good, I'll slide in an upvote.
I drop agreeds on YouTube comments. Do you do that?
Agreed.
Like if someone has a good point, I'd be like, agreed. I thought that would as well.
You're totally right.
So I don't even think I said them, but fuck them. They're nobodies also. Voltar. The main cast is Voltar, Dr. Fraud, Red Menace, fucking Dooms Dog. What was I said it? Something like that. I
don't remember.
I forgot.
Yeah, Voltar is like a little short person. He's like the leader, and he's like evil, and he has like a little skull mask on.
He's a little man syndrome. Like he tries to be the man all the time, wants to take lead a lot, but he can't. He's like, I equate him to like Blue. Like he's like a little guy that like taking lead and taking charge and shit. But Blue's badass.
Yeah, he's kind of like that. He's just
like, what's
stupid still.
Like, yeah, can't think of much else.
Or small. I don't know. I guess like Brain from Pinky and the Brain.
Ooh.
But he's just inherently small because
Yeah,
he's a
you need
mouse
like
or a rat.
he's small, but like he has no good quality. I don't know what his good qualities are. Voltar is not.
He's small, but just a piece of shit.
I mean,
if I
in
had to
itself,
think
that's
about
unique.
it. Yeah, I guess there's like there's people that are like that
Plankton.
act like that, but
Plankton.
Plankton. Yeah,
Wow.
he's Plankton.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If Plankton
Okay.
was a superhero. Okay, nice.
Agreed. Handshake. Yeah,
Don't
but
thought
he's the
that through.
leader. What's the next guy?
Voiced by Scott McNeil. And Tom made a great shout. I didn't even have this one written down. The fucking general or the fucking leader or whatever he was, the manager.
I can't remember.
The monkey dude with like the box on his head from Hero 108.
Hero 108. Yeah.
He's also Skelly Pettibone, as we know, from Scary Godmother. He's also.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What a
and
guy.
Count Mats. And he's Count Mats, like the dad vampire.
No, Max was the kid, isn't he?
Count Matt. Oh, that name might be. Oh, no,
Maybe they're both Max.
Oh, he's. I think yeah. One's
Maybe.
just.
Or deny.
We're gonna run with it though and say
that was Craig again.
Craig
popped in and then popped out.
Oh, yeah. Huh. It's a little weird.
But I don't know. Is he still recording?
It's a little whack.
You guys are getting behind the scenes look. I don't think he was in there.
I think he's still in. I don't know. He should still be in. Oh, an error has disconnected me. Reconnecting. All right, he reconnected. All right, he's back. He's back. He's like, guys, I'll be back 1 second. My mom's calling me.
All right. You think we're good then?
I guess. Fuck it. We keep going.
Bulk up.
He says
it's gonna be a short one anyways. We could redo this one. There's not much to say.
I'll remember these episodes. Red Menace.
Sorry, I mean Chex Mix.
Colin Murdoch. It's all right. I got it. He sucks.
Check Mix out.
Family size, no special sauce on it.
It's cheddar.
I see that now. Okay. Ew.
But there's no little crispy bits. What are those? What are those little chip?
The brown ones? The brown ones? Those are good. Those are the best ones.
There's barely any pretzels. It's all Chex.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's on sale.
That's why they get rid of their Chex stuff.
That's how they get rid of the extra Chex. No one buys Chex cereal, right? Who the fuck
buys normal Chex? Tom, we have 3 boxes downstairs.
Oh, did I get it from the soup kitchen?
Yeah, or something. The free store. Crazy. It's insane. But anyways.
Yeah, fuck him. Who are we on, the chameleon bitch?
No, Red Menace. He has no one.
Which one? Oh, you already did. We did not confirm that.
Yeah, we did.
Don't give him credit. I'm pretty sure they're just like it's like that Igor voice. He's like master. There's like who's that Frankenstein guy?
Oh yeah, the
helps Frankenstein.
Yeah, the
Igor. Is that Igor?
Something like that, but his little partner. I feel you.
It's like an Igor voice. Yeah, but I don't know if there's like I don't know if that's like multiple people do that, but it might be his thing.
No, I agree. We're going with it. Red Menace says
cool voice. It's a cool voice.
Colin Murdoch, unknown.
Red Menace. Who's Red Menace?
Colin Murdoch. I have no clue who he is.
No. I just want to say so. He's the big strong. He's like a big strong stupid guy. That's his thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big strong stupid guy. The other guy before was like a scientist,
smart,
a wacky eccentric scientist.
He's like anxious, nervous.
Yeah, jittery.
Like
yeah. And then what's the dog? There's a dog that's like
Doom,
in
yeah,
it
Doomageddon,
sometimes.
Doomageddon.
Doom again. He's like there, not enough.
Yeah,
It's weird. He's
never
like
there.
not there enough.
But he's
It
like the
doesn't make
best guy
sense.
if I remember. All right,
He's kind of the best guy.
other
Wh-
media. I found nothing. I like adding that in. There's nothing with this
Well,
show.
there's like no games, nothing you could find.
Mhm, exactly. Uh,
Not surprising.
the fun facts suck, so I'm just moving on off them. Fuck those fun facts. They're based off a comedy set, a sketch. That's why it sucked. All right, if it had the,
I mean, everything in that show is copied from something. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. There's no original ideas whatsoever seen there.
it's very true.
I mean, even the dog, like the dog is like a like courage type. It was like that like
Correct.
somehow saves the day from being stupid. Like who else is there? There's like like weird like rogue like monster dog things that help. I swear to God there are. What else is there?
Scooby.
Yeah, but there's like even like more like monster type like dogs that help things. I'm trying to remember. Is there any that you can? Like
I
someone
like
has like a monster
Tom Secret
dog.
Saturdays. Bam, Secret Saturdays. That little
Oh,
fucking
they do.
thing.
But is that before or after?
This Secret Saturdays was before, if I'm not mistaken. It was like
Uh-uh.
2008,
You think so?
2010. This was 2009 to 2012. It was the same time.
Oh man,
Bet you it's Canadian.
if Secret
Bet you it's
Saturdays was
Canadian.
before it,
Bet you it's
bet you it's
Canadian.
Canadian. Let's see. Are you sure they have a dog? I have like a little dog thing. Only 2 seasons on Secret Saturdays. I'm excited. 2008,
Okay.
October 2008.
Told you.
From Wiki. No, they have
a
like a
dog,
little
bro.
lizard. They have a lizard thing,
What about?
but it's very similar. I mean, like that's the same type.
Yeah. I can't really think. Like, you gotta make that shit talk. You gotta make that bitch sing. You know.
I know he didn't talk.
Yeah, it does nothing if it doesn't. You know. It's just waste.
Yeah,
It's a fucking waste.
it just like, yeah. But those were like the main characters. Everything else was side characters. I don't know. I was like going into it. I kind of remembered it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna be like okay.
I thought it was gonna be okay. Can I
And
preface the episodes we watched? They were top rated on IMDb. They
were
were, and they were talked about like on YouTube, the most watched on YouTube on the main YouTube channel.
how many views?
Lightning Liz. I don't fuck. No, I already answered it, but probably
Fuck
around
'em.
40K. I'd say 40K.
No way, even no way.
20K maybe.
Yeah, below that maybe.
Lightning Liz and The Bank Job were the ones we watched. 11-minute episodes. You know the deal. And
Classics.
they were rough. They're rough to get through.
They were.
I'm not even getting into
not great.
like the actual episodes
We'll just
themselves, since they're all on YouTube. Like fuck it, like you guys can watch. But
you guys go watch. Don't have to. We know cartoons.
I'll just like
we'll
as
tell you what
overall,
it is.
like overall shit about the episodes. Like side characters are just nothing. There are no side characters that are, except the off-screen guy that kept saying "I don't care" whenever Voltar would yell at
The
him.
neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "You're not invited, Steve. I don't care."
Yeah,
Like, it would have been funny if he was just like some normal mundane like dad with like jean shorts and a t-shirt, and he was just watering his lawn. He's like, "What?" It's like that would have been funnier instead of just like yelling like from the back, "I don't care."
Maybe I think Steve is a recurring person. I think he always
Maybe you
yells
never
at him.
see him. Maybe that's the joke. I don't know.
He's
Their
like
jokes
he's like a Tim Allen guy. You can't see his face.
Yeah, the guy behind the fence.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like they do jokes, and it's just like, is that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, the
there's a lot of those.
Too long because I agree. Because some of them are like chuckleable. You could chuckle at them.
It's like, it's like I don't know. It wasn't even like we watched Coconut Fred, and it was just like weird, but it like there was like it was light, it was funny,
it was fast.
Like.
It happened fast and like it could happen quick and like it was like short, like bam. This was like they would like set up, like walk to a place for like 30 seconds. Maybe like that's supposed to be the funny part. It's just no way that's the funny part though. They're just like getting from point A to point B and just wasting time. I feel like they're just filler.
Yeah,
Like
it's
an
kind of like a
11-minute
fanboy and Chum
episode.
Chum almost. It's a lot like fanboy and Chum Chum.
In
Is
art
that the
design
issue?
too.
Here's what it is. It's because
Canadian.
it's human like. It's like it's almost like realistic fiction.
Like they can't get shot in the face because they like it would look too real and shit like that, you know?
Yeah, they're not
Like,
bouncing off the walls. Even like Camp Lazlo, it's like they're doing funny
Thought the frog got
stuff.
crushed. He got crushed though.
Yeah, that's true. There's a little bit of that.
They have a limit. They have a limit. That is true. I mean, yeah, they're not.
But they didn't do a lot of it. Like they could have. I'm not saying they could.
Like,
they
their
didn't.
bit stuff's like just Voltar knocking over a shelf on himself, you know.
Even Fanboy and Chum Chum, like they they're vampires and that. But I feel like it's like missing a little bit. Like I don't know. It's just like, but then like other shows like Hey Arnold and that. But the story's awesome.
They
just
have story.
like
This is based off like gags off
if this feels
superheroes.
cheap, it's a tough puppy.
You gotta love the super villain, like making fun of himself archetype, you know.
And maybe people like the jokes they do, but it just I the supervillain thing was whatever.
Let's get into the main cast. Like, how do you like them? Because they're the only reason. Like, you have to watch the show.
I mean, like,
let's start with Voltar.
Like I was saying, like they're all seen before. Like, there's nothing special about any of them. Voltar's just annoying. Like, there's nothing funny. It's like during the second episode, they need like $5 to make a bank account so they can get a microwave. That's the whole plot. They just want to steal $5 from the bank. But it's like, it's obvious like, oh, there's so much money. But they need $5. It's like if what they could have done is he's like, oh, we have to rob the bank to get, money, and then we can open the account, it was like a villain bank. And then there's like, oh, he just hype it up like, oh, we're gonna rob the bank to get the money. Then at the very end, he goes in and takes out the money and shows others. He's like, look, I got the $5. Now we can open the account. Like, see, at the very end, like, but immediately he was like, oh, we need the $5. Like the whole episode, they're talking about this $5. It's like, it's not funny.
Yeah, unless you gotta, like surprise us with it. Like, we think they're gonna take all the money, but then he comes out with the $5.
Yeah, that would be funny.
They're playing down to us. The Canadians think we're too fucking stupid to fucking.
Yeah, they like it's just too early. They let it out too early. That would have been so much better.
They play their hand way too. That's
true, they played it too early. And it's like the whole thing is just so stupid.
If you could rate those 2 episodes out of 10, I'm thinking the first one, the Lightning Liz, I give a 4 out of 10. Bank Job, I give 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all like 4s.
Like, they're terrible. I think those are what the ranks are on the fucking IMDb. They're just really all rated low, all below 3 or something. Yeah. It's pretty bad. People don't like the show. Which I'm starting to get.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it would be a little better if it's just like, I mean, like the episode, like the first episode, it starts out and it's like an army sergeant with like their guys and they're working on an Iron Man type suit. And then his daughter walks in who's just a cunt. Yeah. Just, a fucking bitch.
That's why I just didn't like her. It was so annoying to me.
Just a teenage girl is like nagging to her dad. But like, Daddy, Linda already has this powerful military grade glove. I was like, do they all work for the military? Like, I know, like that joke didn't hit. Like, what did we like? I don't know. And then
we don't like it.
But then like she sees the suit and she's like, oh, I want that. He was like, oh, don't you want like a money for the mall? She's like, no, I want the suit. I want to fight evil. And I'm just to Matt, I'm like, are these recurring characters? Like, there's a lot of them, and it's like supposed to be like funny, like their banter, and it's not.
That's why, they just waste so much time on that instead of like doing actual shit. That like, I'd rather just watch the barbecue. Like, just have her just pop in. I'd rather them just have her pop in randomly. Just like
there was something.
Maybe have her, the dad call, be like, honey, where are you? I gave you the suit like 20 minutes ago. You haven't came back or something.
Or like they leave and she cops in and steals it, or something that is like their banter. It was just missing something. And just to preface, when we do these, we liking things. We want to go into laughing.
I mean,
I don't think we've gone into one. Maybe Tough Pup.
Guys,
We're like, fuck
I didn't
this
pick
guy.
this one because I didn't like it. I picked this one because I have fond memories. Like sometimes staying home from school, just it's on and you're watching. You know.
Yeah, you would enjoy it. That's why I was like, we want to enjoy it. Like every cartoon we watch.
We love cartoons.
Like, I remember this shit. Fuck this cartoon.
As much as we know cartoons, we love cartoons.
Yeah, we want to like it. We want to laugh. Like we're very like Coconut Fred. Like we had giggles. Like there were giggles during Coconut Fred. Definitely. Even though it's like B tier, but it's like, you know.
Even though we have political agendas, we try to be fair.
Yeah,
I don't like a certain number of people in my cartoon.
Yeah, yeah, but at least there was some people of color.
True.
In there.
It was diverse. All right. Fuck the episodes. I'm moving on. They're bad.
Yeah, the episodes. Yeah, the first one. What was the first one with the daughter and them? The barbecue. It's just the whole premise. I don't know. The story is just like they try to be evil, but they're not really evil. There's like bad at being evil.
No, Voltar was happy that he had a villain or a superhero chasing him. He felt accomplished.
Yeah, he was like kind of proud, and they're like eating into that. They're not really evil. Like
no,
they're bad at being evil.
Really bad. Yeah, Red Menace doesn't even know they're evil or something.
Yeah, like he's just playing along, and the doctor's bad, and the only good thing is the dog creature devil thing.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what this reminds me of a little bit? Invader Zim.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Like a little alien with like a henchman, and it lives in a house.
Yeah, they should copy more of their jokes or something because they did it well.
I think Invader Zim's solid.
I think so too.
I bet you is like it'll still. I don't think it's like not an S, maybe not an A, but I think it's solid. But it's like the same thing. He's like an evil villain. But at least there is like he like props himself up as being like, I'm gonna, do all of this, take over the world, blah blah blah, and then he's just like in the cafeteria doing bullshit. Even like Plankton, he's like, I'm gonna do all this, but then he just never, never does. So like I don't know, like I feel like they could have hyped him up to be more, and then they just like suck. Like why is he like aim so low as a villain? Like I don't get it.
I don't understand why they made shows like there's no heart in this show. There's nothing to it. Like stupid. Not even a cash grab. No way they got money out of this.
And it's like the art style we were talking about before. It's like it's fine. It's like kind of like Fanboy and Chum Chum type. I don't know.
Remind me of Garage Band. You know Garage Band?
I'm watching your screen right now.
Yeah, I looked it up because it was like it was either this show was on or that show was on at the same time. And
you just went over to the Family Guy when Chris was.
You like that Family Guy?
Chris was that when Chris was like an emo pop star.
That was a good one.
Who did they get to talk to Chris? It was like.
It was
I can't remember. The dude that sucked his own dick. He got his ribs off to suck his dick. Remember that?
Was it another rock star?
Yeah, some rock star. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck you.
But Tom, you know what time it is?
Garage Band. No, I mean Garage Band. It kind of looks like Total Drama Island, if anything. But yeah.
Total Drama Island, dude. Oh man, Tommy. People on Reddit, there's mixed feelings about Total Drama Island.
Are you kidding me?
Can you believe that?
Are you kidding me? That should be for guys on Reddit. Yes. The hot girls, the dweebs, the funniness,
the uniqueness. That was the first reality cartoon show, and it was pretty good. Yeah. It was done well.
It was done very well. That's gonna sit high on the list. That's special.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to hear anything about that. I can't imagine. I thought that would be automatic pretty high. Oh, is it time?
Oh baby.
Everyone take a seat. It's time.
Get your thinking caps on.
Get the thinking caps on. Stop whacking your dick. It's funny time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boys.
Let me just say this quiz is gonna be horrible.
It's going to be the hardest quiz we ever done in our lives.
There's no way ChatGPT knows anything about this cartoon, and two, there's no way any of us know anything really about this cartoon. So
I added the preference of make sure all these questions and answers are accurate. So I swear to God. But yeah, we couldn't have Mike on.
This makes sense.
We couldn't have Mike on. He's busy today, so we're filling it.
Mikey. Oh, remember the one Adult Swim show, Mr. Pickles? Remember Mr. Pickles?
Yes.
Demonic dog.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like the average Adult Swim cartoon is better than like 75% of like normal cartoons.
No.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, for us at this time, at this day and age.
Maybe at our age.
Exactly, but like at the same time, like
I was just watching one.
75%.
That was like Nick at Night. Oh man, it was not good.
Like the Squidbillies, would you actually watch those?
No, but those are like old ones.
Beavis and Butthead. I don't like that.
No, that was before our time. What's the one with the meatball?
Isn't that Squidbillies?
No, that's different.
That's Super Aqua Teen Hunter Force or something.
Yeah, those are all stupid, right?
Those are stupid, bro.
Those are fucking stupid.
That's like people that like fucking BoJack Horseman. Like,
hot take, yeah, those are stupid. BoJack Horseman, stupid.
Oh my, people are like, it's not supposed to be a funny show. It's supposed to be serious. It's about serious talk. I'm like, who wants to watch that?
Get over yourself.
Yeah.
But okay, anyway. Quiz time.
Who is the leader of the League of Super Evil?
What does it say in parentheses?
Lose. That is the acronym. Lose. Pretty cool, huh?
Their acronym is Lose. That's pretty funny. Voltar.
That's Voltar for sure.
For sure.
What is the name of Lose's headquarters? All right, this is good. Fortress of Evil, Lair of Doom, Citadel of Chaos, Evil Fortress Supreme.
I feel it's either
Lair of Doom. Lair of Doom.
I could say Lair of Doom.
I swear they even said it. They were like,
they definitely
said
Lair
of Doom.
Yeah, when that girl was attacking them.
Which of the members of Lose is a highly intelligent scientist and inventor?
Dr. Frog.
Oh yes, this is big.
What is the name? My legs. Do you see his legs?
Those are nice legs.
Nice.
What is the name of the city where Lose wreaks havoc? Metroville, Villainville, Mayhemville, Superopolis.
I have no idea.
It's either A or D, bro.
Metro Town or Superopolis? Probably Metro Town, some bullshit, generic ass.
I like Metro Town too, but Superopolis sounds too good.
But it's not like superheroes.
Dude, I think they said, yeah.
It could be Superopolis. I have no fucking clue.
They have a villain bank. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. That's why I thought Villainsville maybe, but I don't think so.
But now we got, who is the arch nemesis of Lose? We got Captain Justice, Mighty Max, Super Commander, Captain Awesome.
Maybe Captain Awesome?
You pick.
Awesome. Captain Awesome. Fuck if I know. We didn't see him.
Alright, Captain Awesome it is. What is the name of the robotic henchman created by Dr. Frog?
Fuck. I wasn't
Robo Butler, Cyber Servant, Mechadroid, Technobot.
Was it Robo Butler? Or Mechadroid?
Weren't they called just henchmen whenever they got killed by the fucking...
Yeah, maybe. I feel like they're more butlers than actual henchmen, but I don't know.
I like Technobot, kinda.
We tried Technobot, sure. You're wrong.
But which one do you like? Robot the Butler?
I'm throwing a dart at a wall.
Technobot!
Technobot.
Now we got which member of Lose is known for his brute strength and love for destruction? This one's tough. Because is Red Menace really known for his love of destruction?
But it's not any of the other ones. I don't know.
Be. Maybe Doom again was my shout, but
no.
Red Menace.
His brute strength. It has to be Red Menace.
What is the name of Luse's pet tarantula? We got Fuzzy, Mr. Whiskers, Skitter, and Fangs.
Oh, they have a tarantula? Mr. Whiskers?
I like it.
Brandy, Mr. Whiskers, perhaps?
That's a shout. That's a shout.
I'm trying to get too comfortable in this chair.
Help with the answers. Which member of L.O.S.E is the most paranoid and fearful?
Probably Dr. Frog, right?
Dr. Frog for sure.
Bitch
and
ass.
What is the ultimate goal of L.O.S E? What is their ultimate goal? To conquer the world, to become famous villains, to defeat all superheroes, or to establish peace through chaos?
I think it does become famous villains. I
like
didn't
that
hear
one.
anything about conquering the world.
Yeah, I don't
think they're all about the clout.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's see. Folks, put your answers down in the comments.
Yep, submit your answers.
Tell your mom.
If you guys do worse than us, you guys $5. That's the bet.
Yeah, go to your mom and be like, I did better than Tom and Matt. I did better than Tom and Matt on the quiz.
And then she'll tell you, oh, they were just sucking on my titties last night.
Oh, Tom and Matt. One was on the left, one was on the right.
Smacking that bitch up. I'll smack that bitch up.
We smacked her. But she's a great lady.
She's a great lady. And so we sent her home well fed.
She was full.
Voltar is the leader.
That's
Fortress of Evil is a lie. That's a fucking lie. No way. That's the headquarters. The
Lair of Doom.
How is? I guess Fortress of Evil. Whatever.
Yeah. Whatever.
Dr. Frog. We got Metro Town. We got.
Oh yeah, we did say that.
Captain Awesome. Let's go.
I called it.
Mecha Droid. I was feeling Mecha Droid.
Did you say that? What was the one we said?
I said Techno Droid. And you were saying Robo.
I was saying the Butler.
You were wrong.
We're both wrong. All right.
Red Menace for sure is Mr. Whiskers. Stop.
Yeah. Let's go. I was right about the tarantula, Mr. Whiskers. Maybe that's a callback to Brandy, Mr. Whiskers. Is that a callback?
The Nerds Entertainment producers are definitely also on Mr. Whiskers and Brandy.
You think so?
I could see it. They
have to be. They gotta have their grubby little hands.
But it's a tarantula. Why would they call it a tarantula, Mister?
Because it has hairs.
But like, it's hairy. It's not a rabbit. Maybe if it was a rabbit, like a pet rabbit.
Yeah, I mean.
But this one is how we know ChatGPT is a liar sometimes.
It's a liar sometimes.
Which member of the L.O.S.E is the most paranoid and fearful? And they're saying Doomageddon. This is not need to teleport at any time and do anything, I think.
Yep. Definitely no fear in that peanut brain.
And 10, I don't believe. What is the ultimate goal? To defeat all superheroes. That is not.
I don't think that's a weird goal. It's a little dark.
I mean, I guess we saw one where they did try, but like, how often are they facing superheroes? Not every day.
Yeah, I feel like they're their own downfall.
They get stopped by Steve down the street, Yeah,
they're like an Ed and Eddie group.
That is so true. Yeah, guys, think about everything they're doing, and like it ends up like Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, literally, like they're trying to get money, and then they just fuck up.
That is a great way.
So, that's that for that.
That's good quiz. How many we get there?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, we know cartoons. Fuck you.
You boys that step up your game if you want to come up with the big dots. I'll keep reviewing your fucking Cartoon Network tier list in the Reddit as
I need to hop on that. We need to make a Reddit. We need to make a official Reddit.
Should I comment on the with the account? That'd be funny.
Just act like you know everything.
Oh, well, I actually thought of it, and I'll we both have access to it, and after every time we comment, we like put like an M or a T to let them know like which one it is. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, no, we should do that.
That's pretty funny.
We gotta be a part of the community. Because, like, we do know more than you guys, but also it's like...
You guys tell us what to watch.
Spread... So you guys spread misinformation for views, and we just got to set the record straight sometimes, We're
just polling all the voters just to make sure we're all one. Just get some unity involved, Our vote is the right vote,
Yeah, the cartoon... I feel like cartoon fandom is very mixed.
They only care about fucking if the characters are sexy or not. That's all they care about.
It really is like a Samurai Jack anime. It's big anime energy right now. Hot ladies,
Yes.
action. That's kind of what
Big
these like
arts. They have
cartoon.
arts, shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's what these cartoon like OG like y'all watching Pokemon and
Hmm.
Fosters. That's what they turn into, which is fine. I mean, that's what I like. I watched all of Naruto and we did all that, but it's like you gotta separate. You gotta separate them. They're different things.
You gotta take the jorts off sometimes.
You gotta take
You
a
know
shower
that's from
sometimes. No,
that's
what
from
is it?
Always Sunny. Whatever. God, what's the? It's not Kimbo Slice, but the one black dude that with the beard talking to the
That
army
could be
Ben.
Kimbo Slice. I feel like
It
it's
looks pretty close.
isn't it? Maybe not,
I
but
don't know. He's
you said
still
that, I'm like, oh, is it?
because yeah, they're very similar.
Yeah,
But he
you
was talking
gotta
to about like
take
the Thanksgiving God, take the
jean
jorts off,
shirts.
or yeah.
You gotta let them breathe. Or something. I can't remember. No,
But
that was funny.
final thoughts, Tom.
Final thoughts.
Closing time.
League of Super Evil. Going into it, I didn't have high expectations. I knew it wasn't anything crazy,
You're modest, yeah.
but it didn't hit any notes for me. I mean, like I barely chuckled the whole episode. A couple times I asked during that hand up. Yes, Matt.
Do you think it's because of the episode that it was just bad episode, bad picks? Because like
No,
how we
no,
make
no,
fun
no.
of the people, like it was the most rated one, and the most watched one, but people have bad taste. So maybe
Maybe there's a better episode, but it's like
how
I
much better,
mean,
Yeah, you're right.
same with Fanboy and Trump. It's like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said I say that about Ben 10 like semi jokingly because it's like you pick
that was a tough
like
episode for us. That
a
was a great
fan
episode, yeah, for
like
someone that
review
actually likes it.
episode.
Yeah,
I want a
yeah.
little slice of like normality in the episode. I want like an every man's episode just picked from the ether. I don't want like any special,
Hmm.
if we're getting into it, sure, or maybe if we're a little more fond with it.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, there's nothing more to this.
You're
It's the
right.
same as 90% if we watched Fanboy and Chum Chum, Tough Puppy, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Every episode is the same. Maybe some are better than others. Maybe there is a diamond in the rough. Doubt it. But yeah, there's no way that's the episode pick.
I feel the same way.
There's no story.
There's no story. That's right. It
It
just
would be funny if there
you're
was.
like we could just watch these episodes and see that there would be nothing in any other episode. Like the guys can't carry it. And I thought they could. Maybe I respected Voltar too much back in the day. He had fond memories in my head. But he just can only do so much of the same things, and little
Yeah.
things.
It's like nothing against like the voice actors or anything either. I like the voice acting is probably my favorite part.
Yeah. Yeah, they play their character. Like, I feel like those characters have that voice.
Yeah, no, the characters were great. It's just everything else.
Like the whole.
That's what I gotta say. Like no hate
Do you think
against
this
them.
preference could work, or this story or the premise could work? Like supervillains that suck at being supervillains just with funnier jokes, or is there something like this, like super bad? Not super bad, but like some like the
Seem like
actual
there's
show.
something just like that. Like I can't put my finger on it.
It's the sketch that's it's based on.
It's a sketch.
It's the British comedy sketch that it's based on.
But I mean, it's just such a like obvious like oh they're supervillains, but they're bad. It's like Despicable Me. It's like fucking. There's so much of it now. Even like Hotel Transylvania, they're like all monsters, but they're the good monsters.
Mm-hmm.
There's like Plankton, it's bad at being a villain. Like there's all like it's just everywhere. They're just like it could have been bad. I don't know. I feel like it could be like even like I don't know how to rate fucking shit. I'm not gonna pretend like I do.
Yeah.
And like the $5 thing when I was talking about it. I was like, it would have been so much funnier if they just like held that out. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, we gotta rob the bank, blah blah blah. And then it just like he comes out and be like, oh, I got the $5. Look. And then they were like, "Where's the rest of the money?" He was like, "Oh, we just need the five." You know, like something. Even like the big dumb guy goes in there and like if Voltar wanted all the money and then the big dumb guy goes in there and just takes the five, that would make sense to me more than Voltar thinking they just need the $5.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole time Voltar just wants $5. The big smart guy doesn't care about anything, and the big dumb guy doesn't care about anything. It's like, where
they ruined it.
They need, there should have been lower. There's like they're all like the same. Like there's one that should have wanted everything, one that's just like stupid, and then the smart one.
They could have had one more deeper in their characters. Yeah,
like
more details.
I'm scared where this is going. The more I think about it, what do you think? Where are your thoughts? Quick, 5 words.
You said 3 of the similar cartoons.
Yeah.
You said You said 3 of the similar cartoons, and they're all in D. I mean, yeah. Randy, Mr. Whiskers, Fanboy, Chum Chum, Tough Puppy are all similar. Think? I think it's most similar to Fanboy and Chum Chum. Like I like putting that, like if I could put it next to a cartoon, it's like a Fanboy and Chum Chum with hints of other cartoons, but not really. Like,
but like overall, like you know, what do you think of it?
That's what I said. Like you said, it's just as terrible. It's not what I remember.
Like you said, it's terrible.
I already said what I said.
I said that in a lot of words, yeah.
And yeah, man, I just hope that it was like I remembered, and it just wasn't. Maybe I just really remember those short little gags, like that little, like what you're saying with the $5 thing, the little joke. That'd be like a short little like haha, and then but like that would make like this show needs just a ton of those, you know.
Yeah, and it's just like
when they were big moment for it. No.
Yeah, remember in the bank when they're like creeping in the bank, and then they're like doing funny stuff and like falling over things. I was like, is this funny? Like, I know I'm like an adult now, but like I'll laugh at bullshit. Like I'll laugh at fucking anything. So it's like it just wasn't funny. Like it's like I don't know, like what are like little tiptoe things that are like fun. Like SpongeBob's done it where he's like tiptoeing. Like remember Patrick sleeping, he's like tiptoeing, and then like he like nudges a table and it's like a 9/11 sound. It's like it just didn't have the same.
They tried the gag where like they're tiptoeing, knock over something, and then the lady looks over and she sees them, but they're like trying to hide each other or something. But like Tom and Jerry, he'd do that way better. He'd become like the lamppost or something, and like there's I don't know. They just would
one
do it
dude
better.
Just like against the couch, another one's like behind a pole and it falls over. It's just like
come on, like that. That's it. Like it's the realistic thing. I think is what they're.
And it's missing. It's like why didn't they get kicked out? They're just like became security guards. Like they never left the bank. That's the other thing. Like I think the budget is low because like they go to the bank, and then they're in the bank and they're like we need $5, and then they see the money go down and be like, oh, we could rob the bank, and then like it just flashes and now they're in uniform. So like, oh, we're in.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what? Here's something. If that was back at the barnyard, they would have done the exact same thing, but they would have broke the third wall.
Yep.
Be like,
how do we do
security guards?
How do we do that? Yes, they would. Right? They really would.
That would have been it. And that would have been fine. It would have been quick.
Yeah. Because Canadians don't know shit. Maybe Canadians made Back to the Barnyard too. They probably
but isn't that like what would have happened in a good cartoon? I mean, I'm talking about Back at the Barnyards as a good cartoon.
That's a C tier. It's a solid C.
That's good. That's good. C is good.
Like, yeah, I mean, we just spend all day trying to fix their episode.
I mean, yeah, just us who know nothing except we know cartoons.
Exactly.
Just spending, an hour on this, and it's just I don't know. I can't explain it, but it's just not there.
It's not. So where would you put it?
Obviously D, right?
Yeah.
Can you refresh the people of maybe just the D tier? I don't know. You could do the whole thing if you want, but
Nah, we got the D's. We got Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, Fanboy and Chum Chum, Puff Puppy.
And if you guys want to hear the rest of the tier, go watch the last episode.
Nice.
See how I just did
plug.
that? See how
nice
we did
plug.
that? Yeah. Or go fuck yourself.
We're getting influx on that Coconut Fred episode.
We're getting when you sent me that, I woke up in the tent. I was like, Dylan, we're about to blow up. I was like, get ready. This is it. This is the first sign that we're finna blow. Stardom. We're about to blow up. Get ready. I'm about to be interviewing Ludwig. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have our own podcast, just interviewing other rich teenagers. But like, man, isn't this crazy? Like, remember, did you ever go to high school? Oh yeah, I was on the swim team. Oh, that's crazy. I knew a lot of people on the swim team. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
I was hoping we start a betting podcast where we know bets.
We know bets. Just cover every topic.
We know cooking. We know food. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, we know mammals or whatever. I don't even fucking.
Yeah, D tier, ladies and gentlemen.
D tier. Okay, so Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, top of D tier. Then I see Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Yeah.
Then I see Tough Puppy.
Now this is the question. I believe it's better than Fanboy and Chum Chum. I don't think I chuckled at all at Fanboy and Chum Chum. And Tough Puppy, we have I think it was better. Like we did. I don't want to say it out loud, but we gave Tough Puppy a little bad rap, I think. But I hate them so much, and we have a vendetta against them and a beef that we have to keep them down under.
But now I feel bad. Now I want to make amends.
Do we get Butch on?
Apologize.
Do we get Butch on?
Butch has been asking to come on.
Butch and Jerry Trainer. Oh my goodness.
Jerry Trainer. I heard
Dan Schneider, get back on here.
Not Dan. I saw some was like Jerry Trainer was like protecting. I don't know. They're just like friends. They're so much. They're best friends. They're bunk bed guys. they slept in the same bunk bed.
He was on the right foot. Jerry was on the left.
Yeah. No, that's funny.
But what were you saying?
I can't remember. No, I guess with all like these.
With the Tough Puppy, you felt bad.
Oh yeah, with Jerry. Yeah. I feel like. Yeah, I feel.
Because I'm thinking back on it. Like, we brought up the Chameleon. I like the Chameleon, you know?
Okay, let's just break down the D tier. Okay, let's just say things good about it, and then we can go from there.
Yeah.
Okay? And see from there. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, I think good characters, some funny moments-ish.
Solid Disney show.
Solid Disney show.
It's a Disney show. It couldn't do much better.
I think there's some good plots with the animal stuff.
Yeah.
The plots weren't like too bad.
Brandy's hot.
I think the voice acting was really good. The cartoon style was good. Mm-hmm. Whiskers kind of carried that show, I'll be honest.
Yeah, agreed. Because I was thinking, did they have side characters that we liked? I remember there's Snake. I remember
Boa.
Toucan, maybe. I remember other My Gym Partners, a monkey characters.
Are we conflating the two? Are we doing that?
Oh, we have the same fucking mind.
Yeah, I think that's what we were doing. Okay,
to be honest, fuck Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. To be honest, let's hope they don't even. They're so lucky they have Fanboy and Chum Chum behind them.
I know, it's like Fanboy and Chum Chum, like
nothing
that great.
Nothing.
The cartoon style, I kind of like.
I hate it. Really?
There's something about it that's unique. I don't know.
Kind of like watching the people in the background walk. Is that?
Yeah. But like everything else, like, remember, there was so many times where like everything was just so blank. Like, I don't know. It's like the background, like how they filled the space.
Yeah.
Like it was just so blank or low budge.
Like it'd be the same background, like and just repeating.
Yeah, Purge is beautiful. Tough Puppy, just a ripoff of Mighty Mouse, or what is it called?
No, I think you're right.
Is it Mighty Mouse?
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse.
Mighty Mouse is a superhero mouse. Sorry.
Yep.
Danger Mouse is a spy mouse.
Yeah, Danger Mouse. It's a ripoff of Danger Mouse, literally.
Slowpoke Rodriguez is a a slow mouse with a gun.
Yeah.
He back a gun. We'll put that clip in here.
Yeah, we'll add that at the end. But yeah, I don't know. I think Tough Puppy is the most kid show, but I think it still has its moments. Even
they have a hot anthropomorphic animal, same as Brandy, but Kitty Cat Whiskers is hotter. And
yeah, the voice. I remember how it was like all like the noises they would do after everything. There's so many noises and sounds they would do.
They had a lot of sound effects. I like the villains in Tough Puppy though.
The villains are great. The villains are actually memorable. Like we know there's the chameleon, the rat.
Mm-hmm. Those are only two. The big bird guy.
Big bird guy.
Yeah, we have to move around the D tier, ain't gonna lie. But we're
I'll put it at the end. I'd put it at the end. I'll just say it. I'll put it at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, say a funny part. Say a funny part in this show.
Steve, that's the memorable moment I had when he was like, "And you're not invited, Steve." I don't care.
Yeah, that was something.
I got the chuckle, but that's it.
Yeah.
And then we just watched blankly. Like, we would have talked or made a noise if Tommy wasn't like, "Is this the funny part?"
Yeah, literally. I was like,
we're guys just in silence because they were talking. They're just moving. Guys, they're literally just walking or like trying to be like sneaky or something. And just, it's not funny. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the big guy. It was like the middle of the day in a museum. And then he was like, all right, I'm going on patrol. And he turns a flashlight on. I was like, oh, because it's light out. You know, it's like, oh, he has a flashlight, but it's light out. That's funny. Like, it's just like, I don't know. Like,
I hate it. I'm down for the bottom. Not an F though.
But what's an F at this point?
I like problem solvers. I think could be an F. Like, it has to be something we hate, like are actively like that. It was just boring. I feel like there's stuff out there that's like we hate to watch.
But it's like, yeah, it's like it's not even like so bad it's funny type of show, you know? No, it's not even that.
Like Coconut Fred's kind of like that.
Coconut Fred's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's so bad it's
people might be thinking we're like, oh, all these butt shows that we're giving good scores on, or like, right scores on, like, because we like these butt shows. Like, no, some of them are just like stupid funny. This obviously, or not obvious, but like this, we know a limit. Like Fanboy Chump Home isn't a stupid funny. It tries too hard to be that, and it just can't. It ain't.
Yeah, and when you're not even as good as like Back at the Barnyard, which is like a movie like sideshow, even like Viva Pinata, which is like a bullshit video game show. Like it says a lot. Wait, where's Coconut Fred at?
Coconut Fred. Oh,
D plus.
Do I have a lower one? Oh,
yeah, wait, I guess we use. Were you changing? Oh, you're using because we moved some stuff around.
I'm not at it. Well, what did we put? A C?
No, yeah, you have it at D plus down in season 1 ratings.
Okay. I guess we are using this one. I don't know. I kind of like this top one more.
Yeah, because I guess we did.
I shouldn't be using this, but
A's, A pluses, and A's. I guess we did pivot to that.
Yeah, I should update this.
But do we still need to move Chowder around? Don't worry, guys.
We need to get rid of Chowder.
You know his memory about Chowder? The little fart cloud that he has around.
Oh, what's his name, Tom? $10 for his name. It has to start with a P, right? Puff, poof.
No.
Dispatcher, no.
No. Fuck. Dead air.
No, we're not getting it. No looking it up.
You guys have to sit around for this one. We're gonna get it
because it's there.
It's an M. It's an M, isn't it?
Keep going.
Oh fuck! It's on tip of my tongue. Oh, the cloud, the first cloud.
Don't look at my stream. Don't look at the stream.
I'm not looking.
It doesn't start with an M. And it's a food. It's a food. It starts with a K.
Really? It starts with a K?
Kim?
Kimchi. Oh, I would have never got that.
I was never got that either, but yeah,
I would never. I was thinking it wasn't a food item for some reason, but it had to be kimchi.
Kimchi.
That's great. Maybe it is a.
We got our ranking in there. Let's give them a little sneak peek into what is next. I got the little draft we made.
If you stayed around this long, you know what? We'll tell you what next. What we're going to do in a month.
No one ever stays this long.
No, there's no one.
It's like 2 minutes in. I don't even know. They should just skip to the end and just get the review. If they don't,
maybe the show will blow up once we're dead. Wasn't there an artist that his paintings were shit, and now it's like Michelangelo or something? Like no one cared about him when he was alive, but now
like a Picasso or something.
Yeah, there is one of them.
It's one of them. You're right. I think you're right.
I'm not that like I know his shit.
So. But
oh damn, it's only episode 4. We're only on episode 3 of the season.
Yeah, bro. I thought we were getting to the good one.
We just did Coconut Fred.
Fuck. No, we did Samurai Jacks. We started hot.
I know, but I'm just saying we just did Coconut Fred.
I know, bro,
we just did it.
We gotta finish this by the end of the year.
Oh my god. Oh, this is a great list. We just hit a lot of these today.
Yeah, bro. I want to fucking put Ben 10 in here, to be honest. I want to throw Ben 10 back in there.
Redo Ben 10.
Redo Ben
version 2. I'm in for that. I don't see why not.
If you want to switch one, because I switched this one, I think. I added this one in. Number 5.
Yeah. No, I think the next one, yeah, let's do the next one. You could say it. You could say it. Or if you just want to give a hint. Or you just say it.
You better have played this on the PlayStation 2, is all I'm going to say.
You better grab your chickens.
Oh, you better get your Power Stones. I don't know if that was it.
Better get your Power Gems.
Is that it? I think it was. I played the game a little bit.
You better get your Staffs of Justice. I don't even fucking.
But yeah, it's a good show. We'll enjoy it. We'll enjoy it more than this one.
I think so.
Thank you all for watching. We couldn't have done it without you, Tommy. Play them out.
Play them out.
Play them out. See you guys. You suck.
You suck. Also. And the call will be like,
how do we
now we're security guards.
No. Yes. They would.
Right?
They really would.